Welcome back, everyone. Today I have another video. This time we're playing OP5 again. We're trying to explore the new meta that is coming up. We're trying all the decks that got support. And one of those, even though you probably didn't think that it did, is Ivankov. Ivankov got a little bit of support here on this new set in the form of Hawkins and Drake. The deck looks the same pretty much as it's always been. But these two new cards, two blockers, by the way, which the deck always is in favor of. Like it doesn't get bothered by not having blockers, of course. And then Drake and Hawkins are amazing in this deck because if you're going first on your curve, you go Don Flamingo, you go Drake, and then you have pretty much always you get to dig for Ivankov Luffy combo, pretty much like really consistently. That's the main drive point of this card, right? It's a 5-cost blocker, 6k defender, of course, that says look at the top 5 and rearrange them however you want. So now you have looking at the top 5 in all the intervals on going first, like going first with Verona, going first with Flamingo, and going first with Drake. So if you're not able to find your combo in those 3 intervals, like it's very unlucky on your end, right? And ideally, you're able to set up 2 back-to-back, and that's usually how Ivankov wins. That's always been the game plan for Ivankov. So it's a really nice combo idea here for the deck. And also we get another good card in Basil Hawkins that says when you have 3 or less cards in hand, which is always with this leader, when you block, you draw a card and the leader and this card becomes 6k. So it's your defense for the end of the game. It allows you to have a little bit more defense even though you're only a two card hander, right? And it works after you play the Ivankovs and you're done doing all the things that you need to do. You get to play some Hawkins, you get to play some Drakes, and keep looking at the top of the deck, rearrange, and be like effective. That's something that the deck was really missing. Now, is it good in the new meta? Well, it really struggles a lot against a lot of removal, and Sakatsuki is everywhere in the new meta. And sadly, they have too efficient of a removal for us, where they go like Ice Age and minus something, and then play a Rob Lucy, and then they immediately just flip the board on us. They destroyed 2 of our guys, and also like we're able to play a Rob Lucy. And if they do it again the following turn against the same play, there's just no way that you can win. So that is the weakness of the deck for lack of a better term, because every deck loses to that pretty much. Like, there is a lot of things that you cannot do against Sakatsuki if your deck relies a lot in like having cards on the board. Sakatsuki just gets to it for free. So that's a bad matchup there. Yellow, I think, is a 50-50 depending on how many Yamatos / the guy that kills whatever the life is. Those cards are the only ones that matter. Again, removal. If they don't have removal, they have to remove your cards by battle. And that's much more difficult when your cards are 7k. And then at least you usually are setting up like 2Ks in the top of your life. And then everything else is pretty much good for the deck. The Luffy purple is okay. It's not terrible. Again, it's like a 50-50 deck. So I don't think it's tier 1 or anything like that. But I think it definitely increased a tier on whatever it was. Having that consistent way to search for your Ivankov Luffy combo, it really goes a long way for this leader. So, and it allows you to go second now more efficiently because you have a lot of blockers, and this blocker is just really good going second. So it fixes a lot of those holes that the deck had, that now is more playable on set 5. Not to be a competitive deck, but something to explore and to have fun with. But with that being said, let's go see some gameplay. Okay, we're gonna play it against Anil, and we're going first, so we're good. I want to play Buggy first. Ooh, we got one of them. So we're good. We're chilling. Then we're going to play Perona, and then hopefully a Drake would be good. Oh, never mind. I'm playing this guy. Tanking for 5. It does take it, which is okay for us. We do have the answer for the guy. Whatever his name is. Forgot the name. The one that puts a 3-drop on the field. Ooh, we do have the Drake. I mean, that's good on all. No, actually, that's good. That's good. So I'm going to place on top. This is what's going to happen. Place on top. Get this guy in. Then we're gonna play this one, and then we're gonna draw immediately the buggy and try to find another one of the Ivankovs. Sounds about right. I mean, I can't wait to play this one, I guess. He's gonna play the guy, though. Oh, he's playing Perospero. Interesting. It's a build that well, I guess it's a regular mount build. Interesting. It's not how I play it, but is this good? I mean, I wanna place on top, of course, and then I wanna draw 2 cards, which would be one of these ones. Something like this is probably fine. So I can draw a couple of cards and then return. I do want to combo 1 card at least. Even if I can block with the Drake, I do want to combo 1 card at least. What about 2 cards? That also works, right? Yeah, I like that. If he attacks my Drake, I just block. And then we play this one. Bounce this back to the hand. Select 2 cards to trash. These 2. Get this one to the hand. Attack with this guy. We're going to be drawing into a 2 and a 1, if I'm correct. Am I? I think I am. So we can attack with Drake. If he attacks it back, I think I have enough counter. Oh, depends on what he does, really. And let him go. I was incorrect. I think I put the 2 first. But that should be fine still. I'm going to draw a second buggy. So the probabilities of us hitting a second Ivankov are actually high. And that's how we win. Of course, this game is... grant the opponent a life, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to take a life for no reason. And I'm gonna combo the Galdino because we're gonna have Buggy next turn. And that's just, there you go, what I need. Let's see if we can hit something else that I want. Yeah, I mean, Crocodile is fine. Definitely playing this one over this. Playing this one over this. Then using Leader's Luffy's ability? Not really. I want to play another one with Ivankov. So I'm going to attack for 5. 7/7. Then we can use it next turn, maybe. I want him to KO one of my cards, to be honest. And then attack for 7. See if he places something out of life, then it might be worth it to do this. But it doesn't really get any better than Ivankov for me, so might just keep it because of Ivankov. Oh, he has a... Yeah, that sucks. He has a KO ability on the on life. I guess that's my punish, eh? But it's fine. It's not biggie. And I also didn't do the Luffy ability because he was always gonna combo 2 cards there. All right, that's why I need to do this the way I did it. He is gonna attack for 9 into one of these ones, so I have to block that one. Block it. And now we might be able to go for game. We'll see. Play this guy. That Mihawk is actually good. Yeah, that Mihawk is actually very good. So what's gonna happen? He's gonna play another Yamato, and that KOs my Galdino. Then I need the Mihawk. I'm gonna keep the Luffy then. If that's the case. Well, there is no reason to attack with the Monkey D. Luffy, so it should be fine here. I don't need to expose another card. He's gonna attack me with this one anyway. I assume he has another Yamato. That's my assumption here. We do have 4 attackers, so at any point I can just do a lot of damage. Still have 5 life. I have a blocker. Like, it's not bad. Sure, you got it. We can play this game for a while. I am okay with that. The Yamato KOs this one, I guess. I can see that. That's good. He's running low on cards, so this is an advantage to us. Okay, so he destroys the Galdino. All of this we saw happening. Although he's at 1 life now. Very good for us. Take it. Is he gonna play a blocker maybe? No, he's gonna play the Perospero, which we're gonna bounce back to the hand, I guess. Or not. I mean, no reason to, right? He has an El Tor. Let's attack with this one, I guess. 2k. Do I really care to attack this turn? He has an El Tor and he has El... I mean, we gotta force those cards out of him, right? Well, now it's kind of worth it, right? Because he has to play the blocker next turn. No, you know what? That's fine, because I can bounce this back to the hand next turn anyway. So that's okay with us. I can start like my turn by bouncing this back to the hand, attack for 9, and then we'll go from there. That's okay. He's gonna have to attack the Ivankov anyway. Definitely comboing out of that one. Next turn I play 2 blockers and should be fine. He's gonna hit me for 1 here, I assume. We'll see. We can play it a little bit slower too. We're not in no rush here. We have a lot of combo power. He plays Big Mom. That's an annoying one, but I can grant him the life, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I have double strike here. Guess I'll combo this one. Well, here's the question. Do I play the blockers? Or do I just go for game? El Toro is just 4k. Plus the 1k here. Put him to 0. And then attack for game. No, he's going to have 1 extra card. And then I don't have any blockers. I don't like that. I'm going to attack the Yamato here. See what he does. Okay. Okay. Attack the leader, I guess. For 5. He did bluff me here correctly here. So I guess I put 2k counters on top, if possible. This should be fine, I think. And then I'll deploy this one and let him go. Draw 2. Keep the 2 blockers here. I want to be a little bit more like conservative. But now I know he doesn't have the Tor. So he wasn't playing for that play. So I can be a little bit more reserved here. Also, I get to draw a card here because I have 3 or less cards in my hand. So this is the new card that we get to see. I also wanted to show that card. But I have to maneuver here correctly because he is trying to bait me into going a little bit too hard on a play. I'll take that one. I think that's fine. I want to give him the full sense of security that I don't have 2Ks. So he can go for my cards that are big. Exactly. Okay. I'll combo to that one, of course. I mean, block that one. I'll block that one. I'll trash 1 card. Now it is okay to trash it because he's at 1 life. He doesn't have blockers, so we can just go for game. This one will become a 6K, so it is better to block with Luffy, I guess. I mean, combo out of Luffy attack. He's gonna go 9. I'll go 7. And then no blockers. And then we have 4 attackers for game. That should be more than enough. And then here, he has 1 card in hand, so we attack for 7. 7, 7, go. I don't think he can possibly have enough counter here to survive. 7, 7. And then Mihawk for game. It was a long game, but my opponent played to trap me, and he played well, so I had to answer in kind and not overestimate my opponent here. Alright, I actually don't think this matchup is as bad as it might be. Let's see if we can make it good. We're going, they chose to go seconds. I think our hack can be better. Yeah, let's try to mulligan for something else. This is good. I like this. Let him go, I guess. Then we're gonna play Crocodile, I think. We could also play this guy, Basil Hawkins. It's not bad. Ideally, I play something here, though. That looks at the top 5 or something. He could also set up a turn where he can just remove the 2 cards. Oh, that's much better. Alright, I'm not worried about anything now. He might be able to destroy my, remove my Crocodile, though. But that's a Crocodile every turn. Like, every turn he has to remove one of my cards. Might take him a little bit more cards than expected. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Next, the real testament is what he does after I play the Ivankov. That's where he has to show me, like, what's the answer that you're gonna do against that. And then if I ideally I get to play another Ivankov after that, but don't count on that. That's an ideal life here. This guy is good against us, but if we draw 9-drop, it will be better against that card. For sure. I guess I'll combo the Galdino here. And, okay, Kusan is extremely annoying, but we drew the answer. So we'll attack for 5, and we force him to remove it. That's fine. I'm not gonna play anything just because I'm trying to play around this card. Like, he's gonna have removal regardless. That's not the problem. And if he gets to set up something instead, it's gonna be a problem. So we pressure, and next turn we bounce back the Kusan to the hand, and we're good. He's gonna have the defense enough to he's gonna remove this guy anyway, so we gotta waste the removal out of him somehow. And I don't want him to play anything else. If he has to play some like devious removal, although he can play another one of the one of the Lushis, and that would be annoying, but it is what it is. At least if he doesn't deal with the Luffy, he's gonna be able to bounce back whatever pressure that he does every turn, right? He might also try to set up this for, although that would be a mistake. Yeah, that would be a mistake in his end if he does that. We'll definitely combo in everything that we can. He removes it as we expected. Attacks for 8. We take it. And then what's next? Oh, he plays the Lucy anyway. Okay. I assume he's gonna block out of this one. No, he's not. Well, now we can bounce back the Lucy. Use action on this 2 on this guy. That is very good for us. Because he might be able to bounce it back to play it again. But he has to have the minus on these 2 cards, and that's 7 and 6. Not as simple as you might think. He could, not saying it's not impossible, but show me. And then next turn I play another a 5 and a 4. And then I ask him again, show me. Because it's the only way. And ideally, I get an Ivankov, by the way, out of this. Like, that's the ideal work here. I think I have to take this one because reasons. Because I need cards to play next turn. He does Ice Age, okay. He does that one. He does another one. Okay, so he's able to remove both. It is what it is. He can only do that trick once, probably, max. And then we have this trick again. The blockers are going to be really good for us. And we'll go from there. Okay. I definitely want to play the hardest one to KO. So I'm going to attack for 6. See if he gives me a 2k. He does not. Let's play... Oh, wait! I messed up. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, I guess I'll play this one. Next turn. Could also play the Luffy the turn after. Then draw some 2Ks. Doesn't sound bad, actually. Yeah. Place it at the top. Return. Let him go. He might just destroy this too, but it's... I mean, it is what it is. The best play here would have been another Ivankov, but we can only do so much. Let's see where he does, though. He does Ice Age, plus that one, plus another Rob Lucci. Okay, that's the second Ice Age, however, and that makes it more difficult for him to remove the 9-drop. So, I'm okay with some of this. Ideally, I combo my hand, but I have to not take any more damage. So it's not as amazing to combo my hand here. Maybe the way you beat this deck is you don't give him any cards. It's another way. Now, I don't know if I can combo out of his attacks. Depending if he plays... Oh, that card would have been good for him. Well, I'll have to take that one. And then I'll combo out of that one. Then we go this one for this one. And we attack this guy. He will combo out of that one, though. He might even try to go for game. But yeah, Ice Age is too good against us, I guess. So yeah, I don't think this is a good matchup now. They do get to set up too much and have all the answers on curve. Like, if we were able to play like 2 cards early on, then it would be much better. But because they can just answer like both the Luffy and the Ivankov on one turn, and they do have enough turns to see their cards and like get to that combo. then it just becomes really difficult for us. If I don't attack him, he will have 4 cards in hand. Much easier, maybe. But he still has 4 cards in life. So, not necessarily the best. But, I mean, I guess it could be fine. Definitely comboing out of whatever I can. Oh, he's gonna remove this guy too? Oh, yeah, that's no way. There is no way I can kill him now. Fair enough. GG. This is not a good matchup. Thought this was gonna be good, but it's not. Yeah, fair enough. GG. Alright, so my opponent chose to go first, which means they're going into 4, and then they're going into 6. We're going second, so this card is actually very good. And then we can maybe try to get a 7-drop. So I like this hand, actually. This is not terrible. Even though it doesn't have anything to search early on, I get to play the Hawkins here. And that's not bad. That's actually very decent. Let's see if he goes super hard this turn. He does. And he didn't take a life? Okay, I'll take this one. That's fine. We got the Ivankov, which is what we need to win. Now we want another one, because that's how we win. And then let's play the blocker here. Now it's going into 7. No, into 6, because he didn't take a life last turn. Weird that he didn't. But we're gonna play a card every turn if possible. Maybe we play the Luffy next turn. We'll see what we do. We actually have no 2k counters, eh? Kind of bad. Kind of bad. No blockers. Let's combo these 2 cards. I don't want to take damage, especially if I don't have to. I'll attack for 6 and play the Drake. It's gonna be good. Drake, look at the top cards. Now he's going into 9. So that means he can KO the Drake. That's not great. That card probably beats me. But I don't have any answers to that. But I will be playing back-to-back Ivankov, I guess. So how does it work? Do I need to draw Ivankov immediately? No. And then I play Galdino. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, which it doesn't really matter. I guess I can draw a Drake after. It's probably better than this one. And then, yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. See what happens. See if these 2 new cards can take us out of this. Allows us to survive this game. Gonna be difficult. Oh, no 9-drop. Okay, that's actually very decent. I'll take that. Sure. Another Ivankov. Okay, that's where it's supposed to be. And then attack for 7. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. Now I have 2 blockers, and we can get the draw out of Basil Hawkins. So, okay. One thing I wasn't accounting for, but I'm okay with this too, I think. I might want to block, I guess. A block is that I'm not gonna have space, so might as well block that one. And now, well, I guess I play another Ivankov, right? And since he has a blocker, I cannot go for anything else than this. Attack 7, and then 8. And we have a lot of counter now, so it's not terrible for us. It's not ideal, but it's not terrible. And then we go double here. Well, no, we're not gonna go double, but next turn we'll go double. Double. And then here he has to attack my guy. He could play the 9-drop Kaido and attempt to go for game. Actually, that kind of works. He might be able to. Not really. But it's a good card here nonetheless. It really makes it difficult for me to survive. I'll take it, because next turn we're going double attack, double strike twice. Trying to take the last life. What does he mean? What does he have? Okay, I'll take it. Sure. I don't care about my hand. Do I need to... How many cards do I need to do double strike? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I have to block. Can I do block and combo 2 2Ks? 9. Yeah. Block and 2 2Ks. And I'm still not dead. And it should be enough to do dual attack on both of this. And if he attacks with this, then I only need 1, so that's why. And this should be enough to win. So now we go 10 on Luffy. Attack, use ability. Bounce this back to the hand. Okay, then everything is lethal then. Then attack 8. Then attack 9. Show me 2Ks. Then attack. Okay, fair enough. He ran out of blockers. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I guess it was easy for me to block the other ones. But yeah, I mean, the blocker there didn't do anything. So now I just needed to have enough attackers here. Yeah, I mean, we played the best that we could. We were going second. He had a decent start, but he didn't take a life early on, which was kind of weird. But maybe he didn't have a play on turn 4. On turn 4, he just attacked me for a big number, or he thought that he needed to attack me for a big number because I can just combo early on. And yeah, I mean, it worked out at the beginning, but then he ran out of gas. I guess a 9-drop Kaido could have also been really good for him, but we played the best that we could. Or I think our opponent played the best that he could. I don't think he had any. Like I think he just didn't have the cards to make it better. Okay, this hand doesn't get us to Ivankov, so we're gonna mulligan. Then we're gonna pass. Sorry, ever since I changed to Lost Fiends YouTube, I get a lot of people recognizing me. So might have to change it back to something else so people don't recognize me. It's fine. I don't mind. Okay, oof, that's a good draw. Actually, it's okay. Actually. I want my 7-drop Ivankov, please. There you go. This is all I want. Top. So we're gonna draw this one first. We're gonna drop this one first, and we're gonna drop this guy. And you already know. Actually, this is the right way. Return cards. There you go. This card is annoying for sure. Hopefully he doesn't play anything with that one. Never mind. We do attack here. He becomes a 6 if he takes it. I mean, taking it, not taking it, it's okay either way for me. Yeah. That's cool, that's cool. Now we do this one. We place at the top. And we leave... I guess the blocker is better, right? No, the 2K counter is probably better. Yeah, this is better. Let's go. Now we have Ivankov play. No! Wow, that card is really good against us, eh? We block, of course. I might have to take this one because he does have the upper hand in another way. Because I'm not going to be able to empty my hand here. So it is not ideal. Actually, it should KO this one if I can, but it's fine. We do have a blocker. Next turn we play Mihawk. Damn. Another one, eh? We have to combo out of everything that we can. 2K counter. I guess I'll take the 6. And 7. Oh, okay, I have that. That's cool, that's cool. Although I don't have... Oh, that sucks. Attack for 5 here. Then 7, 7. Oh, attack for 7. Attack for 7. Let him go. We remove a little bit of the pressure, which was a lot. Not going to lie. Okay, that forces him to have to play either the kneel to have a 7k or attack for 7 on the leader. That's fine. He could also just play the kneel. Yeah. Not bad. Now here we go this one. And we can just try to KO the kneel here. It's actually not bad. See if he gives us 2 cards. And then just KO it. That way we get rid of it. It's not bad. That card is very annoying for us. And then here we do have some defense. Oh my god. This is obnoxious, actually. I'll take it, I guess. 5. I'll combo this one. I'll get to attack here at least. He surely be running out of those, huh? Okay, we played this one, we played this one. Let him go. We have blockers too, I guess. But you can still play another one of the... I guess to draw and get a 6k. Then combo. I mean, if he attacks or... I need to play the Luffy. I think I'll let it die. Because he's going to attack over Mihawk. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. So what do we do? Let's see, let's see. We need to play the blocker, actually. And then we play this one. Wow, this is terrible. The Luffy is gonna be a problem, eh? Too many of this guy and Yamato on this matchup. Not enough Ivankovs. I don't think I can win though. Let him go, but I just don't know how to win here. I guess I can bluff like a 3k counter and something else, but... yeah, there's just no way. There's no way he doesn't attack with the 9-drop. I have to block that one, and then he plays an Anil and probably just kills me. I needed that guy to survive, but then even then, it was not really possible. It's our turn to choose, so we're gonna choose to go first. I mean, it's not the best hand, but we do have a stacker on turn 1, so that's actually probably good enough. And okay, now we got super good. So on the top, so we do, what do? We get a 2k next. Then we get what do we get next? After that, we get the this guy, and then this guy, and yeah, so it's good. Our turns are planned out. Though this deck, I mean, it's not coming out until like a few sets, and we took going first from them, so it is actually a huge deal for them. We're definitely going to attack with Piranha here, because we don't have anything else to do. The leader says when attacking, you may return at one of your 2 cost or higher characters to owner's hand. Set up to one of your power 7 or less characters to active. So he's just trying to kill us in one turn, I think. And this guy, if he has few cards in hand, he's good. But he's not going to have too many cards in hand. He's also a 4-life leader, by the way. Not as intimidating. Oh, okay. So he's trying to just play everything. Fair enough. The good thing is that our deck doesn't care about any of that. I'm just going to combo 1k here. Oh, wait. Oops. That didn't work out the way I wanted. I didn't understand that he became a... Wait, how much he attack? Oh, attack for 6. I see. My bad. My bad. He became a... He put a Dawn under. That's what I didn't understand. I mean, I could attack for 6, but I don't really care if he attacks with this one again. We just need to defend this turn, and next turn we defend again, and it should be fine. Although I could have attacked for 6, not gonna lie. He didn't save it, which is good. So now I'm thinking about playing the big guy. A blocker might be on the menu soon. But this turn we defend. I don't think he can do too much. I mean, he can do dual attack on these guys, I think. And then that could be annoying for sure. Also, he could play a Mihawk out of the top. But not this turn. That will be on 2 turns. Mihawk is good though, when you play it for free. But we're going to play 2 cards next turn, so it's also good for us. Oh no, I comboed the 2k by accident. My bad. Yeah, I'll take that one. I take that L. Combo 2. He bounced that back to the hand. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. So I play this one. I play this guy. Use action. Bounce this back to the hand. And then attack for 5 and attack for 7. He's going to 8 done, so it doesn't really matter. Attack for 7. Next turn we can bounce this back to the hand too, but we don't have to. We're going to play Mihawk probably. I don't know why he didn't attack with that one. Does he not know my Luffy ability? I would like to not take any more damage here. That would be nice. Going to 8 and 9. But we can kill him from 9 easily. Okay, burst that to one of your opponent's 6 or lower characters. So he's trying to have me without blockers, which is okay. Oh, this is... I definitely have to get rid of that one. This one for sure. Although I'm not going to have 2 cards in hand, which sucks. But it is what it is. And he's only going to have 3 attackers because he's going to have to block one of these ones, right? Maybe not. Maybe he has 3 attackers. And then he goes on game on those 3 attackers. That's fine. Also, he can restand one of his attackers, so it's not the best for us at the moment. If I could have bounced this guy to the hand, then it would be good. But I only have 1 card in hand, so not the greatest. Then let's hope this is enough. It might not be. He might have enough here to just go for game. But he's going to play a blocker. Okay. That's good for us. Because that means he might not be going for game. He needs to attack 4 times. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. He could. That's what I'm saying. He could go for game. But then I also could just have a 2k, so he has to attack on 7 and everything. Okay. No, I'm just gonna combo out of that one. Force him to do 7 on everything. Although he can actually do 7 on everything. Because he can do 7/7 on top 7. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Never mind. Because that's what he does, right? Oh, but he has to return it to the hand. But he can return this one to the hand. So it's not bad. Oh, I see. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, he goes 7/7/7. But we do have 2 good attackers here. And then I guess a 2K. This will be 12/13 maybe. And he still cannot KO me next turn. I could just, by the way, play this guy and attack for like a big number on this guy. And that should be probably enough. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. And then have more cards in hand and just be more menacing next turn. If he doesn't block, then I get to bottom deck this card next turn. And then there's no way that he can kill me from here. So yeah, I'm good. Go ahead. I don't need to do anything else. You better show me more blockers. Or a way to remove this guy too. I think that's just the smart play here. He can rest this guy though. So he can play another blocker, yes. Well, he can and he cannot. Okay, take. He needs to bounce back one of these guys to the hand. So he does that. Okay, I'll take it. This doesn't matter. Okay, I'll take it. Does he restand it somehow? Some other way? That I don't know about? No, that's what I thought. So we'll go 9, 9, 9 maybe. I don't know if that's that's any difference. I think it doesn't matter. I think, but who cares? At least it's at least 5K, 1K more here on each attack. That should be enough. He does love first, which I mean it doesn't matter. He was not gonna draw the card, and then we go big guy here. This is not a blocker, right? Yeah. Okay, interesting leader. All right, and for our final thoughts on this deck, it really is just all about how much you can push the tempo, right? Because this leader is all about comboing 5 here and playing this guy, bounce back your guy. Like the combo is just very important for this deck to succeed. Now we have more consistency on that end, and so it makes the deck a lot better. But still, it could be a 50-50 depending on how good the deck is that you're playing against. Because right now there are some really aggressive and some really good decks that are running around, and it's difficult to beat everything with a deck that is so limited in scope when it has to do like one play and one play only. And if that play doesn't work or is not good enough, then it falls short in some comments, right? But with that being said, that's all I have today. If you like the video, please leave a comment, leave a like, let me know. Have a good day.